Here's something very interesting. So you saw the video that was going around social media of Nigerians lining the streets welcoming Tinubu to the UK and singing the mandate song. It got to me the first saying a whole lot of stuff. I think I made a video and was calling out Nigerians in the UK and how I actually feel like that the worst set of Nigerian diaspora community you can ever meet. Those are the highest set of psychophants, the most wicked set of people you can ever see. You escape home, go to a viable environment, and you support the disaster from away, right? So that you can be sending your people £20 and you feel like you're doing something big for them. Well, Tinubu has gone to the UK and we have seen the outcome. Nothing new. As I predicted, it's always going to be just how he can placate his imperial masters. And you can see the deal that came out of it. They're actually going to be sending Nigerians, deportees and criminals back to the country. So nothing for Nigeria. And in his usual fashion, as expected, once he's coming back with borrowed funds that will be used for himself and his cronies. Nigerians will not see it. Like in Turkey, like in the United Kingdom. But this is something that nobody ever saw. So I felt like, well, it has come and gone, nothing to talk about again. And all of a sudden, I got a DM. And I saw this DM, I was like, what's happening? This person, I don't know this person from nowhere. I've not, I get tons of DMs with people different from me. I just check the ones I can check. I can't read every one of them. If it's not important, I just skip it. And this particular DM came with different phone calls. You'll be seeing on your screen, on the screen right now. And I was like, what's up? Who is this person? And the person called, please send me a video first. And hi, I want to send you what to talk about. I'm like, what is this person call? I said, sorry, I missed your call. So it's this person caught my fancy. I'm like, let me know what this person is saying. And the person said, good evening, sir. I was at Windsor today. You need to see how these people are sharing money. People collected £500 yesterday, and today they shared £200. Nigeria is finished. Nobody is supporting him apart from some of his people. People collected money and threw the caps and t-shirts. How can I send you the videos? Then I sent the person my WhatsApp number, expecting to get more information, right? Just to show Nigerians. So when we talk about the bribery culture of Tinubu, so it doesn't feel like it is something that we're just saying or we try to accuse these people. It is actually what they do. It is this is who he is. That's how he buys voices over. And so this person sent me this video. Okay, let's take the chat over to my WhatsApp. The person sent me a WhatsApp message and good morning and sent me the video which you're watching right now. And you can see how they are sharing money, right? Then sent me a follow-up video of them standing on the street, trying to do the work they have been paid to do, and send me a picture of her own share of the money. And she said everyone here received £300. The previous day was £500. I received mine with a laughing emoji. Say the country is gone. Honestly, Sheyi came with the money and distributed it to the guys. I didn't capture that. I said, this is insane. Honestly, I cried for my country. So out of curiosity, I first asked her and I was like, I'm going to make a video on this. Hope you don't mind. And the person said they have this kind of money to share for people here and people are back suffering. The person now accepted and said, okay, but don't mention my name. But out of curiosity, I had to ask this person because this is how we enable bad governance, right? You saw something, good, you're bringing it out to the public, but why did you partake in it? And I asked, but why did you partake in it? I just want an honest answer. Don't you see it as enabling them? The person answered me, I went to visit a friend. She's the one that has the invite. So I went with her. Even when they are singing that mandate thing, we are singing Obi. So, village boys and girls in UK chapter went to collect their own share. So let me not feel all righteous, right? And act like, oh, because I'm acting like, people need money. People need money. And even though it is painful to say, but when you find yourself in such a gathering or in such an environment, unfortunate thing to say, I will not come and act like a saint and say, oh, leave, don't collect your share. Collect your money. It is your money. There's nothing this government have ever done for any Nigerian. So collect it, but stand on the truth and bring such things to light. So it's important that this video is being made right, so Nigerians can actually see that all those people that you saw there on the street there, 99% the higher crowd, who will leave their work in UK? Who will leave their shift? Do you know how UK people used to pursue shifts? UK people, when they do some, they work 22 hours a day. Go leave their shift, go stand for road for a for a Tinubu. No, they have to be paid way more than their shifts. Because many of these people do shifts of probably $200 a day. $200 a day shift. And you give a person $500. That covers the whole shift, and they come out and they're not doing anything. Sing, share, show flag and show solidarity and go back home a free work day. Right? So that's exactly what happened. I just have to put this out for Nigerians to see and expose the hypocrisy and the culture of bribery that we are seeing at the center of power today. Look at the amount of money these people are wasting. Yesterday, I made a video of the 500 billion that was promised to that have been distributed already to the northern imams. We're not even talking about the ones that are given to pastors, because pastors are not even saying anything. No pastor have come out to say anything yet. Those ones who don't collect their own Colombian just on code, keep up. We're not talking about, look at the billions these people are putting in. So you see when somebody came out and said that they gave this 30 billion to the southeast for that city boy something, and people will say, it's not too much. You can see there's actually money to fix Nigeria. Tinubu does not have it in him to do it. And this comes back to circle back to the people that you saw. That I saw that I can't even call him a pastor, because that he doesn't represent anything that is biblical. The man that they called Toby, they were all together. He's now, I think he's part of the City Boys of UK chapter. Please, Toby, go back to Nigeria and open another church there. Go back to Nigeria. Tinubu is doing well. Oye Mike, you came out and said that look at these people that we're dealing with. The level of tribalism that Tinubu have used to swallow so many young Nigerians is insane. Oye Mike came out to say, how would he support his own brother? That Tinubu has done more than any of the presidents before. What has Tinubu done, Oye Mike? What has Tinubu done? They will tell you that he has given scholarship or that he's doing nail fund. How much was the school fees before Tinubu became president? Did any student need to collect loan to pay their school fees in Nigeria before Tinubu became president? You came in as president and you jacked up the school fees to hundreds of thousands. Students that were paying 30,000, 45,000, 50,000 as school fees, you jacked it up to 200 and something thousand. How would they find loan? Tinubu has borrowed more money in the past 3 years than Obasanjo, Jonathan, Yar'Adua, Buhari combined together. And you come out and say Tinubu has done what other people did not do. Why shouldn't he even? In fact, there's nothing he has done. Let's put it in clarity. There's nothing Tinubu has done better than any of the past presidents. The only thing these psycho fans can point to will be the coastal road. That is still less than 10% completed. What has Tinubu done? Then they will point to this nail fund I just talked about right now. What has Tinubu done? Insecurity is at an all-time high. The economy is in shambles. What has Tinubu done? That you want to challenge somebody to a debate? What do you want to debate? You stay in the UK and you say you want to tell Nigerians back home of their reality. If Tinubu has done so well, why don't you go back home? Go back home and help him. Go back home and enjoy the Nigeria that Tinubu is building. But as usual, tribalism have blinded your eyes. You can't even think like a rational human being. You're in a foreign land. If the foreigners there tell them support their own, they will pursue you out of that country back to your country. But tribalism have blinded you so bad that you cannot even think anymore.